Hello, buddies. I'm finally back after a long break because I know it is vacation time and I have to share a lot of tips with you. Let's start it all with the Sri Lanka series, and in this video, I'm going to share you some tourist tips and things that you can do while you are in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is one of the most beautiful countries that I've visited, and here are some tips and facts that you should know before visiting Sri Lanka. If you think Sri Lanka is just another island country, then you're wrong. There is so many activities that you could do when you are in Sri Lanka, and it would take at least 2 full weeks for you to cover all those major spots and activities. To reach Sri Lanka, there are two modes of transport that you can choose, either a flight or a luxury cruise. Here comes the most important tip. Carry as many Sri Lankan rupees as possible because local restaurants and shops would accept only Sri Lankan currencies and some of the tourist activity centers accept USDs. Here comes another important fact that you should know if you're a foreign tourist to Sri Lanka. If you're a foreign tourist, you'll have to pay twice the charge for all the activities and entrance ticket, and carry your identity proof and as much cash as possible. This is something that you might know already, but I insist. Sri Lanka is a tropical country, hence carry as many loose clothes as possible and sunscreen to save yourself from getting tan. I'm sure you'll have at least a couple of temples in your itinerary, either Buddhist or Hindu temple. Please beware that they have very strict dress codes, and if you do not adhere to it, you may not be permitted to enter the temple. And the last tip, please don't miss to taste the authentic Sri Lankan dishes and fruits like sambal, string hoppers, and strawberries, and of course tea and the wonderful passion fruit. Now let's move on to things to do in Sri Lanka. To start with, you can do a variety of water sports either in Bentota or Pigeon Island, right from banana boat ride, jet skiing, parasailing, and so on. And do not miss snorkeling either in Bentota or Pigeon Islands, where you could swim along beautiful coral reefs and fishes. If you're lucky, you might also swim along turtles in Bentota. Here comes the best part that many of us are unaware of. Sri Lanka is one of the best places in the world to perform whale watching. And you could do it either in Marisa, which is the best place, or Trincomalee, which is seasonal. And here comes the most exciting activity, scuba diving. You could do it either in Unawatuna, Bentota, or Trincomalee Pigeon Island, where you can deep dive into the sea and swim along corals and fishes. And next comes elephant camping. Yes, Sri Lanka hosts some of the native majestic elephants, and in these well-maintained camps, you can bathe elephants, take a ride, and play with them. Taking a break from adventure activities, Sri Lanka is also one of the spiritual countries in the world where it hosts beautiful temples with lots of history. If you're a history person, then you should not miss trekking to the Sigiriya peak to find the beautiful fortress or visit the Dambola temple. If you're a nature person, then you should not miss Novelia to enjoy the beautiful waterfalls, tea estates, and the breathtaking mountain sceneries. If you're a wildlife person, yes, you have wildlife safaris, especially to witness the majestic elephants. And visit to Gaul is must for the nightlife and partying, and to visit the old Dutch town architecture. Do not miss the fun of visiting a turtle hatchery where you can play with baby turtles and witness majestic turtles that they have saved. If you're a shopaholic, then Sri Lanka is for you. Do not miss doing some shopping in Colombo, where you can find some wonderful designs which you will not find anywhere else in the world for the best price they provide. That's all in this video. Soon I'll be posting detailed videos on scuba diving, turtle hatcheries, and whale watching, so stay tuned. Until I catch you in next video, take care and please do not miss to follow me.